Turn 12. Got a message from Airmar. Player is Mukip, and he's telling us to give us his things. We're not going to do that. It's like he claimed the Throne of the Moon, and cast Pack of Wolves, and then we've got some attacks here. This was me attacking into Independence with no leader that routed elephants somehow. I guess that's an artifact of the new way that it does real-time combat. Morale checks are kind of a thing that happens every few turns instead of instant. So if you lose your commander, you have a couple seconds, couple ticks before everyone actually runs away. Next. That's too many. My archers are probably going to lose. That's okay, unless I get really lucky with the routes, which, if the pass is any indication, will not occur. And I'm getting really poor hits anyway. Wow! That was pretty freaking pathetic. Next, we've got unexpected event, 6 air gems, which works. And now we're going to send them into here. So I don't know what he thinks he's doing. A huge solar serpent, okay. And research, do I have? I do not have enchantment 3 yet. And I don't want this to die. Can I reach? I can reach there. And I can reach there. That is how many? That was Wolf Tribe 24, and I killed 1. Nice job, guys. I guess we'll just it'll be overkill. I'd rather have overkill than lose a ship. Okay. And now for this. What are we going to do here? Still annoys me every time I look at that. I need to. So he's got a solar serpent, and solar serpents kind of suck ass. But with the solar serpent, I assume he's running Awe. And that's with Colossi Warriors. Okay. What is morale on these? Morale is 13. So with my leader ladies, what's their leadership? 80. So that's 13 plus 1 is 14. And then from there, 15 in my dominion and 13 in his, which I think is good enough. And can I reach this? I can. So we're gonna go be a dick. So we're gonna take this one. You're gonna stay here. You're gonna go hold attack close. You're gonna go like this, and then you're gonna get a blessing. And actually, we're gonna put you up here. And then put these back here, which makes it more likely that they'll actually get blessed. Oh, can I not reach if I put guys on it? Because you're 18 map move. Oh, are these less? How's that working? They're 16. Oh, man. And that is 18 away. Well, that sucks. So I assume he's gonna, like, I don't know, patrol or something. I was talking to him with diplomacy, but he didn't seem interested. Or he was trying to get me to, like, pay for that. And I was like, no, it had 90 barbarians, and if you walked into it and killed your shit, that's not my problem. I was gonna clear it, actually, but he did it for me, so it also works. And we got here, we got some wolves. Airmen, Colossi, Warriors, and Amazons. Now the question is, so what is my, I forget what my PD is. So it's a bunch of shitty archers. Lancers. So arrows do not care about awe. I don't remember how much prot these guys have, but I don't remember it being that high. However, do I want to risk being sieged? I think the answer is no. So let's go ahead and hire some of these. Okay. And how are we going to do this? So from here, it's 22 to get there. These are rivers that are not frozen over, so I would be stuck there for a turn if I go this way. However, if I go just take this one and attack close, they should be able to handle that shit solo. Move here, then I'm in range for this to do something next turn. And that sounds better to me. These, I guess river crossings are slow or something, because it's 18 instead of 16. So we're just gonna have her go like this. And you're gonna do blessing, 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 cast spells, just in case he's getting, if he's feeling creative. 32 wolves, 25 PD in that. Hopefully, I actually would prefer it if he tries it, because then his god will be easy to kill in my dominion, because it would lose. If it has bonus awe, it would lose that. And if it has any other kind of fire blast, I don't care at all, and it would die. And there's that, and then I need... And actually, just in case Abyssi is around, we're going to do that. There. Abyssi is going that way. I don't know if he's got his assassins. I'm hoping he's dissuaded, so I've got my shit on patrol. And should I actually take it off patrol? Because the wolves will only get in my way, and they won't be particularly helpful. So I think we will stop for a turn. And then after enchantment is over, what am I getting? I've got Conjuration 2. I think we'll do some construction and more enchantment or something. I think that should work. Yeah. And then I need to... Do I have somebody who can reach that next turn? No. Can I make something here? Oh, that's right, I have these foreign things. I guess I'll make one of these and have it start a fort. And the question is, how many resources? I only have 3. My surplus is not that high. It's a good spot to put a fort. I would like to put a fort there. So I'll make my chieftain. Oh my god, I'm not starting a fort till year 2. This is so bad. So I'll put my chieftain, bring her down, she'll make start a fort, I'll bring one of these over, drop a temple and a lab, and that should be ready. And, actually wait, that'd be bad. I would like to have a place that makes indie priests, so I can make 2 turns of priests before I make a fort. Do I have a single province that makes indie priests? Okay, I do. So, you're going up here. Please, dear God, Abyssi, don't fuck with me. He so can. Do I want a mounted commander? That's a map move 22. Map move 20. But you have Inspire, don't you? Whatever, we'll buy that. It's also slightly better. So if or when it gets assassinated, it will actually do something. Make it a little less or a little more difficult for Abyssi to take that with a lone assassin. We'll start our fort here, because I would like to be able to start that, put a temple down, put with that temple, make a priest, at least 2 priests, 1 for each of these, to blood sack to get my dominion up. That was originally part of the plan, but my expansion's been so poor, it's not happening till way later than it's supposed to. And also, if I'm getting to war with Veritas, it'll make it a little farther away for him to try and kill my shit, which is always good. So that's his cap. That's his fort. It's really lame that he has that link before I have anything. It's so bad. I need to get somebody else to attack him. So we've got Maverni over there. Formoria's over there. I'll tell Formoria to bother him. No, I don't want him to bother him because I would like to take that province. I'm going to bug Maverni and tell him, hey, you don't want Veritas to get to the late game, do you? Let's kill him. And we'll see if that actually works. I doubt it. I have a feeling I'm going to be killed in this game, but we'll try it. What else can I do? I don't think really that much. I could hire mercs. I don't think I'm going to use that money to... I've already blown a shitload of money on mercs, all of whom have failed. So, yay me. I'll just use that money to make a fort, which, knowing how this game has gone so far, it'll make it to almost completed and then be knocked over by Abyssia, which would be par for the course. Although if I were Abyssia, personally, I would wait till the fort was done and then take it. But that's kind of up to him. I don't think I really have a counter to him right now. Do I? No. It's hot here. He's got... I saw... Let's see what he's got. Pretenders, Abyssia. Is that blood? The angry face god of suicides. Isn't suicide's blood? The shadow. I don't know. Is it like death, blood, or maybe just blood? Or maybe something else. I don't know. Whatever. Burning One's probably without a bless. My whole counter, if you could even call it that, of the ghosts with unholy weapons doesn't work if they have fire shield, because then the ghosts just blow themselves up and do nothing. It will work. It will definitely work against this shit. The ghosts will paralyze and kill them pretty quickly. It would not work so well against burning ones who would just kind of kick my ass, I think. I don't have the ability to cast a fire resist enchant, and I do not have fire resist on my secrets. If I can get the little, what's the thing? That tattoo activation skill, Awaken Tattoos, that'll put my prod up to, I think it's 20, or was it 21? One or the other, I don't remember with the layering. And that, they would be able to mostly ignore Fire Shield. But until I have that, they're probably just going to kick their own asses, mostly. But I think once my god wakes up, Fire Shield plus Unholy, 2 attacks per guy, it'll maybe be okay. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully I don't fight him. I tried to say we should nap, and I don't know if it worked. The only reason I would assume that would ever work at all is if he hasn't scouted me, because if he looked and said, holy shit, Sorrow expanded terribly, and he's got like 8 provinces, pathetically, then he would just kill me. Like, that's what I would do. If I was him and I knew what I expanded as, I would just go, okay, here's a pile of burning ones, and we're going to go there, there, there. Oh, now I'm on your cap. I'm just going to clear up the rest. And then we'll kind of chill here until you're either Abyssia could choose to Dom kill me, or he could accumulate some siege chaff, which Abyssia does actually have. They have issues leading their stupid misbred, but they are flying with high strength, so they're pretty good at knocking walls over if they can solve the leadership issue, which you can with just a modicum of effort if you have either a guy to make a Mound King, or if you have enough blood to summon a Devil Stack. Those devils have 40 undead leader, or if you take a bless with it. So I don't know. There's many ways to solve the problem if he cares to, or he doesn't even have to siege me. He can just take all my land and occupy it and just let me sit there bottled up. Even if I break out someday, just absorbing all that gold over time makes that worth it. I actually do that more often than kill people. I find it more effective to siege them, take all their shit, maybe play mind games, try and get them to break out. and then if you can get them to try and break out and kill most of their shit, then it's easy to storm. If they don't, and if they troll you from inside, then I try to keep as little as possible maintaining the bottle up, and then use the rest of my army to go kill more people with the stolen resources as well. And if they have outlying forts, those are usually easy to clear. So take their outlying forts, but their cap can sometimes be hard. So I'm not big into blowing caps up unless I'm a nation that's ridiculous at doing that, like Zavalva used to be, where you could, oh, hello, I know you were at peace, but now there's 400 bats on your capital, and I hope you have stuff inside to win, because I'm going to storm you next turn. You can't do that with Abyssia. You definitely can't do that as Sorrow, so I should be safe. And actually, I think these have decent forts. 250, I mean, that's not bad. Anyway, I am rambling. That is the turn. We'll see if my terrible misadventure continues for much longer. If Veritas is feeling cheeky and hopefully tries to sneak in and siege my cap, which would probably be bad for him, because his snake would get wrecked in my Dominion, and his sacreds would get wrecked by arrows and my sacreds. Unless, I don't know, with the freaking luck I've had so far, like, I would kill all of his shit but 2 guys and they wouldn't rout, and he would shoot 1 javelin and rout all of my PD, so who knows, maybe that'll happen too. Anyway, that is the turn.